I'm gonna try to really savor these because it's the last non-vegan meal I'll have in a while. And why would I be trying to be vegan, you ask? Well, because our overconsumption of meat and fish is harming the planet. And I know, one more thing to worry about, right? But bear with me because this one's pretty consequential. According to a recent report from the UN, if the world transitioned to a plant-based diet, we could reduce emissions by up to 8 gigatons annually. That's more than the US emits in 1 year. And here's why animal agriculture is so bad for the environment. First of all, livestock produces methane. That's a greenhouse gas. Animal agriculture is also a major driver of deforestation. Often land is cleared to make room for pasture to feed cattle. And it's also a major source of water pollution because manure and fertilizers often end up in our waterways. And in the United States, we consume a lot of meat, 215 pounds of it a year. A medical journal found that people in North America eat 6 times the recommended amount of red meat. And if you think eating fish is a solution, well, we've been overfishing and leaving people in places like Pacific Island nations without their key source of protein. And since I have other sources of protein available to me, I decided to challenge myself. 1 week of eating only vegan. My roommate ordered Thai food last night. It's such good Thai food too. I can't. I do need to have breakfast though. Usually I would have one of 3 things. Egg sandwich, oatmeal and eggs, or gluten-free pancakes, which also have eggs. I would have this protein, but it's whey, so we're not doing that. This one is less tasty, but it's vegan. Chalky, definitely chalky. But we can work with it. I'm actually kind of sad it's over. I also know I'm gonna be hungry very soon. Because here's the thing, I've been working out a lot, lifting very heavy because I'm trying to build muscles. So I get hungry very often. Like every 2 to 4 hours, I get, but I mean hangry. So I'm scared because my go-tos are a chicken or a shrimp. But I know there are people out there that are bodybuilding, that are bulking, and they're vegans. So I'm gonna look for information about how to do that. Food is here. It looks like a real burger, huh? I paired it with a sweet potato and some avocado. I can think again. I should probably get some help. So I'm gonna call a friend. She's not really my friend. I found her on Instagram and she is a fitness influencer. A day like yesterday, I just felt like I was kind of starving myself because I'm so used to eating a lot and just having chicken, I don't know, 3 times a day. All of a sudden I was like, I don't know what to eat.
So I would say the easiest way to transition would be to, rather than just think, okay, I'm gonna start everything completely new, because that's very overwhelming, is to just remove the things from your diet that, you know, like remove the animal products and see, okay, like what gaps do we have to fill, and then just kind of fill them up. So all you have to do to replace them is add in things like legumes, like lentils and chickpeas. You can add in things like tofu, tempeh, edamame.
So it gets easier.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I've only been vegan for 6 years and I don't even remember how I used to eat. Like, that's so foreign to me.
You don't miss bacon or chicken?
Oh no. And the reason is because to me, it's not food. It's just like the unfortunate cooked flesh of an animal, and I don't have any desire to eat that.
She gave me great tips, but I was already in the middle of my week, so setting time aside to cook was hard. So I did a combination of going hungry and ordering food. Thank you so much. So I ordered some quinoa, some black beans, lentils. I could eat this all the time. I just can't cook it. It also has plantains. My favorite. I was so used to cooking the same thing week after week. Now I have to learn these new recipes. We all know I'm not a good cook. Okay, well, I think that's enough whining for today, so I'm gonna go cook. So this is tempeh, and it is fermented soybeans. And it's my new chicken. I can't really decide. I'm not gonna tell you it tastes like chicken because it doesn't. It's fine. Update. The more I ate this, the less appealing it became. So I added a little bit of white rice to see if it would mitigate the taste of all the maple syrup and the lemon juice. It's not that much better. I really did want to make this work. I'm going to the gym in an hour. I need to have a full meal. I know, I'm disappointed too, but I'm starving and I have to work out. It's a new day and I'm trying again. I don't want to speak too soon, but I think I finally did it. Not only did I eat the whole thing, but I'm gonna take some to work. That was my first vegan meal prep and it turned things around for me. I ate that whole batch of food. I'm so vegan right now. However, that recipe was a little too time intensive for my liking, so I present to you a couple of things that are easier to cook. Black bean burgers and lentils. They're both delicious and they have both become part of my diet. Because here's the thing, it might not be sustainable for most of us to just go vegan today because we're so used to animal products. But thanks to that week, I was forced to find a couple of things that have significantly reduced my animal product consumption. Thank you. And hopefully sometime soon, I can report to you that I am fully vegan. So there you have it. That was my week of eating less meat.